And good morning. It is 17 minutes after 8 o'clock, and joining us in studio this morning from the city of Roswell, marketing manager Sarah Bradley with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good.
Good.
I'm ready for Thanksgiving.
Ready for Thanksgiving, and how's about the weather? Is this something you're into or not into? Do you like colder weather, or are you more into our normal hot?
I'm in between. I'm
Okay.
more of like the fall, the cool.
Okay.
Because I don't really like the heat either.
Well, if next week's like 60s, like they're saying, so maybe
Yeah.
that
Yes.
would be your wheelhouse,
Yes.
kind of like there's perfect. So
Exactly.
hopefully that's what happens next week.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah. Well, of course, folks that don't know, Juanita normally joins us in a slot, but they join us each month, and we just kind of run down some of the different events and things that are happening around town, whether it's something city government related,
Right.
or whether it's something at the zoo or the museum or stuff like that. So,
Right.
And with the holiday seasons here, I know there's a whole bunch of stuff just kind of going on in and around the city here.
Yes.
So I guess I'll just let you get going on what you want to promote first here.
All right. So I will kick it off. I know that it has been huge all over Facebook. I manage all of the social media pages. So basketball registration for ages 9 to 12 is now open at
Very
the
good.
Recreation Center. It is open until December 31st.
Okay, so you got the rest of the year to get your
Yes.
children signed up.
Yes. So get those kids signed up. I know we've gotten tons of phone calls about when that age group is going to.
Is that one of the more popular participated is the basketball?
Yes.
That's
Yes. I was going to say basketball for both the young and the older kids is highly participated in.
Okay,
So
good deal.
We've received lots of phone calls and messages about that, and so it's open. Register your kids.
So the earlier sign up, the better. That way
Correct.
we can guarantee, get teams, things that we want
Right.
to have.
Right.
I'm guessing, too, with that comes always looking for more volunteers to be coaches and referees and
Yep.
things like that.
Exactly.
So,
Which we will need.
all you adults out there, maybe, or 18 up, I guess,
Yeah.
depending on, your age and things, especially for referees, you're doing a little running, maybe someone with a little stronger legs on that
Right.
one. But always looking for coaches and youth mentors, because really these are at that younger age. You're teaching the rudimentary fundamentals of basketball.
Exactly.
But with that, you're also teaching life skills a little bit,
Right.
too, and how to be a teammate and how to work with in groups and things like that.
Right,
So,
right.
So you, if you like doing that, working with children, please volunteer, reach out. There is obviously background checks and processes and
Yep.
all that. But once all that's done, and you come have some fun with the kids and maybe get a little exercise for yourself while you're at
Yes,
it, too.
definitely.
Yeah. So reach out as well when they sign up kids and adults that wish to be coaches, or I imagine a lot of parents will want to sign up for those
Yes.
kind of things.
Yeah.
So.
And we do get quite a few, but we're always looking for towards the end
Yeah.
coaches and referees, especially.
Yeah, it's great, especially for, like I said, if you're like 18 or whatever, and you're trying to, or going to college and doing something and looking for something to do community related
Right.
for college or for anything, doing stuff like this is great for that. And it's
Right.
kind of fun too. It beats clean up trash or doing something else.
Right. That's very true.
Yeah, it's like, I'll referee kids. That sounds more fun to me. So, but now through the end of the year,
Yep.
sign up, and you can go to roswellconnect.com
Yes,
and do
correct.
it. You can also go in person to the Recreation and Aquatic Center and
Yes.
sign up there.
Or you can call. Their number is 575-624-6719.
Okay.
And they can register you that way if you're having difficulties registering your kid.
Very good. Perfect. Excellent. But be on. Now's the time. The window's open. The starting pistol's gone. Start signing up. So,
Yes.
Good
Yes.
deal. What's next on the list?
Okay. So next we have coming December 3rd.
Okay.
The Roswell Convention Center is going to be hosting their Cumbia Tacos and Tequila Festival.
Yeah, this was a meant. You got to try to do a little bit earlier, but logistics caused it to have to come. But so now
Right.
it's gonna be coming up here December 3rd. Great cumbia music and of course tequila and food and all the kinds
everything
of stuff.
you could think of.
Entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mickey Cruz, I believe, is
Correct.
is he the headliner or just
Yes,
one
he's
of
the
many?
headliner.
He's the headliner. Of course, Mickey's got quite a big following throughout New Mexico. I think Albuquerque is where he calls home, but
Yes,
he does.
I think so.
I believe you're right, but he does spend a lot of time in this part of our
Yeah.
country, our neck of the woods, performing and doing his thing.
Right.
So So he's going to entertain and just, bring a date, bring a spouse, whatever, and
Go
come
with
and
your
have some fun.
girlfriends, your friends.
Yeah.
Have the time of your life. Tickets are on sale, holdmyticket.com.
Okay.
We do have a Chihuahua pageant contest.
Okay.
That all the information for the sign up for that is on the convention center Facebook page, but
The
as
Chihuahua
well
dog
as
pageant?
yes.
So if you got a Chihuahua.
Yes, dress it up,
Okay.
bring it, send your pictures in, register on our website.
Okay.
roswellnm.gov.
Very good. That
Yes.
the city site, not
Yes.
the recreational site.
Correct.
Gotcha.
All of the information for that is on there, as well as the sign up form, how you can submit your photo, that kind of thing. So
Cool. So start plotting. I know there's a lot of people getting, because I've seen them. They'll be at the stores and they're in the pet costume section.
yes,
Hey, they have
Any
a
of
pet
those.
costume section. That's
Right.
surprising to me. Would be
right.
a lot of people do. So this is your chance to, brag a little bit and have some fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that we're looking for ticket sales, hoping that we can fill the convention center up with tons of fun that night. So, get your tickets early. The tickets will be available at the door as well, but we always highly encourage to go online and get your tickets early.
Get them in advance. Like you said, you can go to Hold My Ticket and I guess search for like Cumbia and Tequila,
Yes.
Roswell, New Mexico, and it should pop right up, and then you can order your tickets. And,
Right.
And
or if you go to the Convention Center Facebook page,
There's a link
the
there,
link
too.
is there as well, as well as some of the information with the different things that are going on throughout the festival.
Perfect. Very good. But get your tickets and give them as a gift over Thanksgiving or an early
Right.
Christmas gift, and say, hey, don't free up December 3rd. We're going to go have a night of music and dancing and entertainment. And,
Exactly.
and fun.
And good food.
Yeah, and great food. Yeah.
Yes.
If you walk away
Always.
hungry, you did it wrong. Very good. But December 3rd, that's actually just a few weeks away, folks.
Exactly.
It's
So
not that far away.
Yeah, we would love to see tons of people there. This is something new. We're working alongside the Roswell Hispano Chamber of Commerce. So, hoping that we can get some great community involvement and get people there.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and Baker Crew's going to be there, so it's going to
Right.
be a good time.
Right.
Good deal. Excellent. What's next we want to let folks know about?
Okay, so this Saturday, November 19th, the Roswell Adult Center is having their old-fashioned hoedown dance.
So a little dance?
Yes, starting at 6:30, $5 per person or $9 per couple.
Okay.
You can register at roswellconnect.com or head over to the Adult Center to get your tickets, or you can call 624-6718 and get registered that way.
So they doing like line dancing or square dancing or something? Or 'cause I hear
country
hoedown,
music, I was going to say that's everything.
Okay.
Anything and everything.
Just a boot scoot
Yes,
night of country
exactly.
music. Okay. I didn't know if it was, like, the square dancing or line or something more
Right.
kind of formalized.
Yeah.
Or group, you need a group to get her done. I didn't know if because, I'm a little older than Sarah and others. We hear hoedown and you take your partner around and around.
That's kind of what I thought. I was like, okay, I've got this.
Do-si-do to the left.
Yeah.
Which is fun, too.
Right.
Cool, but that's this Saturday, and that's at the Adult Center.
Yes.
Very good. And then you can get tickets online at roswellconnect.com.
Right.
Can you get tickets at the door as well, too?
Yes,
for that
you
one
can.
as well.
Yes.
So if you don't like doing internet stuff, just come on down Saturday
Right.
night, pay at the door, and then have some fun,
Right.
dance, and get your country swerve on. And I imagine there'll be snacks and food and all
Yes.
kinds of, fun stuff. It's a gathering. Anytime it's a
Exactly.
gathering, it's got to be food and merriment. So.
Well, and it's, 18 and older. We're trying to get, the younger adults.
Sure. We have a lot of stuff for kids.
Exactly.
But we're not like 20-somethings
Right.
or, single adults that are looking for a place to socialize and have fun and in a fun place. This is an event for folks like that.
Exactly.
That being said, if you love a good hoedown and then your mom, you've been married 20 years or 2 years or 10,000 years, doesn't matter. Come on and have some fun. But yeah, if you're looking to meet somebody, come on down. We're hoping to find some people to meet you too. So.
Yes.
Good deal. Excellent. Again, this Saturday night at the Adult Center. And that starts
Correct.
at 6:30?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
6:30 to 9:30.
Excellent. So yeah, you're done, and then by 9:30, if you're ready to go home or ready to, round 2, whatever it is, you got time to do it.
Yeah.
Good deal. What's next on the radar?
Next, we have our pre-critters at the Spring River Zoo this weekend.
Okay.
I say this weekend, but Friday, tomorrow, November 18th, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Okay.
If you have a toddler between the ages of 3 to 5 years old, bring them in, craft, stories, and animal encounters.
Oh, cool. So like a little fun, zoo experience kind of thing.
Yes.
For kids younger, more
Right.
age appropriate. What
Right.
time does that start again?
At 9 a.m.
9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Just
It
come on
may
out.
be very chilly. We're
Probably
trying.
going to be.
Yeah, with the pre-critters as well as our keeper chats that happen every weekend that we have starting at 11. Those are mostly determined by weather.
Gotcha.
And
So if the weather is not cooperating,
Right.
so check online before you head out tomorrow.
Yes, the zoo's Facebook page, Spring River Zoo.
Okay.
Check on our
Yeah.
Facebook page because we will be updating there. And the information with the animals, what
Okay.
animals we'll be having animal
Okay.
encounters with, that kind of thing, that all goes to the Facebook page.
Perfect. Well, that's a good thing to like and follow anyway. Is obviously if you live here in Roswell, I
Right.
think you should. The city government Facebook page is always one, but the one for the zoo and the museum and the recreation, these are all ones you should like and follow as well. That way, especially if you utilize these facilities,
Right.
that way, anytime there's a change or an update or an addition or a new event or special event, one of the first ways to know about that is through their social media.
Exactly. Because our city Facebook page is more geared towards, the government stuff. And
Yes.
so we try and update our other pages as often as possible
Sure.
with all of the new programming and events that we have to update the community.
Yeah, absolutely. So I encourage you to like and follow those. That if you need excuse just to make sure that if you're still having the fun at the zoo tomorrow,
Right.
But like and follow it anyway, and that way you're up to date all the time when stuff's going on. Or if you have questions, or
Exactly.
how many times at events we all get on Facebook or whatever you're on and scrolling like, oh, that's this weekend. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And it's great to get last minute reminders about things because we all get busy and life
Yes.
happens. You're like, oh, is that this weekend? I forgot about that. So,
Right.
So that way it's always a constant reminder in between your picks of food and political rants.
Yeah.
So. Very good. Well, that'll be fun. So hopefully, I got to be honest though, the weather's not looking good for tomorrow. So
I know. And this
be
cold.
warned.
Yes.
Call ahead. It sounds like Saturday actually might be a little worse than Friday, but
Yeah.
at least you might be dry tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it might be cold.
Yeah.
But little animals and little kids don't do well in cold. So,
I know.
So we
Or adults either.
or adults either, but the little ones really
Yes,
don't
yeah.
do well in it. So we need to act accordingly there. But hopefully, knock on wood, maybe we'll get a little window in the morning where it'll before the nasty weather comes in and the kids can go and
Exactly.
participate here.
Right.
So. But if not, then we'll do it again in another time here when
Yep.
the weather permits.
They
So.
do them once a month. The pre-critters once
Okay.
a month. The keeper chats again are every weekend, weather permitting.
Okay. So is it like the third Friday of the month or something? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
So is this the third Friday or the fourth Friday? I can't remember now.
I think it's the third.
Third Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. I know this is one of those weird months where it's like Wednesdays at
Right.
the start of the month. But yeah, again, like and follow, and that way you can kind of stay up
Right.
to date anyway. So good deal. What's next we want to talk about?
So next and last but not least is our Light Up the Night Run with the Roswell Recreation Center.
Cool.
It's our 5K, kind of taking place of what was it? The reindeer
Oh, the
run?
reindeer run.
Yes.
Yeah. This is kind of
will
the new version of that.
Yes.
Okay.
So this will take place December 9th at 6 p.m. $29 per person, and this will be at the Cielo Grande Recreation Area.
Perfect. So you can.
So we encourage everyone, wear all your light up gear.
Yeah.
I know that they have those necklaces with the Christmas lights.
Can you still get those glow sticks that you crack and shake?
Yes.
Yeah. Get
Yeah.
a bunch of those.
Yep.
And decorate yourself. with them.
Decorate yourself up
Yeah.
and come run with us. It's a 5K. You can register at roswellconnect.com. But again, information is on our social media page, the Parks and Recreation Facebook page, but also the city website as well.
Awesome. Excellent. So yeah, come out and have some fun. it's a fun run. You can treat it as seriously or as recreational as you want it.
Exactly.
So if you want to, really run it and try to match your best time and all that, then you have fun, do it. Just light yourself up while you're doing it.
Exactly.
Maybe some aerodynamic lights.
Right.
but if you're just there to, socialize, have some fun, get a little exercise, love, come and bring your friends and y'all do it as a group, theme it, costume it up. And
exactly.
As long as you light it up, have some fun with it. Maybe be, you know what I'd like to see? Tron, the movie Tron from the 80s, and they rebooted it. I think this would be a good event to wear your Tron costumes.
Right.
If people have those lying around. Reaching that trunk, they do that old Tron costume you have in there. But I think if people ought to dress up characters or things that we kind of know for being lit like that or kind of lit up. That'd be kind of fun, I think.
Right. Well, as a Christmas tree, wrap lights around.
Sure,
however,
do the holiday theme.
Yes,
absolutely. If you want to go.
The course will be lit up along the way. Runners will receive a light up necklace and an event medal.
Okay.
And then after the run is over and winners or time is announced, they will be having hot cocoa and a little event in the same area.
Okay.
So
that's kind of like a little social event afterwards kind of thing. So you want to hang out and warm up
have
with
some hot cocoa and
man, did you see that guy running? You do what? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So and so have some fun, and that's December 9th?
Yes, correct. And it starts at 6 p.m. At the Cielo Grande Recreation Area.
Okay, so you meet out there, and you can sign up at RoswellConnect.com to pre-register. I know they a lot of times they will take registrations the day of and at the event.
Right.
But for the sake of, I just know how 5Ks run and how are operated. Maybe that's the word I should use. They run like every other one with their legs, but how it's operated, and it really helps them when people pre-register.
Right,
for that.
it does.
Because
Making sure that we have the medals and
the
necklaces enough for everyone. Because I do know, it's hard to not have stuff to be able to give to those who register at the last moment.
Yeah, because people like the T-shirts and the collectibles that kind of come with a 5K. Is kind of their badge of honor, saying, "Yeah, I participated in a 5K. I did that.
I completed it.
That's right. I ran it. Yeah, I'm an athlete.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. So do everyone a favor, pre-register. But if you wake up the 9th, the morning of, and you're like, oh, I forgot to register, don't worry about it. Come on down.
Exactly. We'll still take you.
Dress up, light up, and come have some fun with us. So, but it'll be 6 or 6:30. I forgot what you.
6
p.m. at Cielo Grande Recreation Complex, December 9th. RoswellConnect.com is the website to register and get all ready for the event.
Right.
Perfect. All right. What else we got? Is that it?
I think that's it, at least on my list. But I highly encourage everyone to follow all of our Facebook pages because a lot of our programming and events will be posted to those pages as well as the city website.
Absolutely.
So to keep up to date, don't just follow the City of Roswell Facebook page. We've got the Spring River Zoo, Parks and Recreation page, Roswell Museum, the Roswell Public Library. They're always posting events. The Roswell Convention and Civic Center, they have a page, and their events go on that page as well. So
good deal.
We have tons of them, but I highly encourage everyone to follow those to stay up to date with each department.
Yeah, and the Roswell app there and all that stuff.
Yes, our See Roswell app.
See Roswell app is very useful. That's not just for tourists.
Right.
It's very much for locals because put it this way, how many times, we've all done it. I don't care how many of us done it. If you have more than one of you living in a house, this has happened before. Let's go out to eat. Where do you want to eat?
Yep.
I don't know. What's going to eat? That solves that problem because you just open it up and it's like, oh, and because not only do you get a list of all of our restaurants, but if they're doing specials or if they got, oh, don't forget it's margarita night or whatever it is, that app tells you all that stuff.
Right.
So it's just as useful for us locals as it is for people coming and visiting our community here. So,
exactly.
So download it. I do want to ask, not usually around the holiday time here, folks like to do a little shopping with the city and pick it up, Roswell unique swag and things.
Yes.
Will there be some exclusive holiday stuff that we can anticipate
It's
coming
funny
up?
that you mentioned that because I was about to bring that up. The Roswell Visitor Center is having a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale online and in the store. I can't remember. They have a Facebook page, but I think it's 20% off.
Okay.
20 or 25. I
So
can't.
if you
Don't
got-
quote me on that.
Okay.
But they will be
Discounting
having
stuff.
yes.
And so,
And it's all the current swag that they have in there, but it's for all merchandise in the store.
excellent. What time do they open? Do they open normal hours on
Yes.
Friday, or they won't have like no one's getting up at 5 a.m. to open up the store?
No.
I don't blame you. I don't think I'd
Normal
want to.
business
Yeah,
hours.
good. But yeah, definitely come by. And by the way, if you've never been in the cool little visitor center here, because sometimes as locals, visitor center, I don't need that. I live
Exactly.
here. Go in there. I mean, they've done a lot of great updates and everything too, but there's so many resources for information. If you're trying to plan getaway or weekends around our
Right,
town, not even
right.
just Roswell, if just for information about Chaves County or Lincoln County or our region here, that visitor center can help you with all of that stuff.
Right.
And so if you're looking for, I know we all get online and Google something to do, but it's kind of generic.
Yes.
And you have to whittle through a lot of stuff to find something that's more relevant to you.
Exactly.
Come to the visitor center and talk. That's what their staff's there for, is they help people find things to do. That's what they do.
And the the stuff that we get from surrounding communities, we try and hand out for those who do make stops through to head on out to other locations. But we do spend time encouraging not just the community but our tourists to go downtown, walk downtown, visit the shops.
Absolutely.
A lot of the other stuff that we have, the UFO museum and the spacewalk
Sure.
and everything like that. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's all in concert here. So
Yes.
So definitely visit there and shop online or shop in the store here. Especially if you've got, I know everyone on Christmas. I think all of us families that have family outside of Roswell or New Mexico, they all give me some alien stuff. Bring me something, and it's like we have other stuff besides little green and gray men. Don't
Exactly.
You? But that's what you want. That's what we'll give you. So if you got those on your list, Roswell or anything that's Roswell themed, that people love that stuff. The visitor center or the online store version of it is going to help you out.
Right. And that's croswell.com.
Yeah.
So that's where you can go ahead and get your Roswell gear. And they're starting to get a lot of their new stuff in.
Okay.
We've got some new designs for shirts, magnets. I mean, Christmas ornaments, different kinds of things.
See, that's not, a lot of people like to collect the Christmas because each year sometimes they're slightly different and things. So if you're a collector, the collector stuff's about to pop up onto the website and in the visitor center now.
Yeah.
Here, so.
Well, and we know magnets are pretty big lately, so we have quite a few different designs for those. So, and that's all going to be included in the sale for Black Friday and
cool.
Cyber Monday.
So hold out on Friday, and then amongst your shopping extravaganzas, good news is you don't have to get up early for this one.
Right.
Get up your normal time.
Yep.
Or get up early and hit the other ones, and then take a
shop downtown and then stop in at the Roswell Visitor
fuel
Center.
up at one of our downtown merchants, or eat up and then go hit the visitor center and the other stores. So.
Exactly.
Good deal. Again, if you have questions about anything we talked about, there's several different anything recreation related. Stuff at the Aquatic Center, Recreation Center, the zoo, the Museum and Art Center, anything of that nature. RoswellConnect.com. That's where you go if you want to sign up for basketball, all of that. Roswell Connect is your source for all of that. If you want to pay your water bill or have questions for a city leader, or you want to know about infrastructure, bless you, or
Thank you.
or why wasn't your trash picked up, anything like that, it's roswell-nm.gov.
Correct.
And by the way, if you do have a track, because I've had one, because I live in a spot where it's kind of tucked in. So when we first moved in, and we called trash and said, "Hey, they forgot," and they come right out. They were amazing about it. By the way, they do great customer service. But so if you do get that, don't hesitate to call. They'll give you some information on that. So, and then the other thing I was going to mention was see Roswell is the other one to check out too. So good deal. Well, thank you, ma'am, as always.
Well, thank you.
And
I appreciate it.
We'll see you here next time, or unless Juanita's back.
Yeah. Whoever.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, ma'am. We'll see you next
Thank
time.
you.
All right. It is 8:42. We're going to pause for news and a quick commercial break. Don't go away.
Now your Pecos Valley News Update. I'm Jared Cirillo. The city of Roswell recently received the New Mexico Hospitality Association's Top Hat Award for Outstanding Event, recognizing the summer's UFO Festival, marking the 75th anniversary of the Roswell incident.